Huh? Oh, I don't know if this is working, but um, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Um, okay, this might get interesting. I don't know if everything's working as it should right now, so everybody, please give me a moment to figure that out. Oh, I think it's working. Wait, it might be working. Um, huh. As some of y'all saw in the notification, I'm currently testing dual streaming, because I've never tried it before. So right now I'm gonna go through the checks and see if everything's working on all platforms. Ooh, okay, there might be a little stream delay. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just on YouTube's end. I'm not sure. Wow. I would really appreciate somebody here to help me through this because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Is there a reason why the... Oh, wait, never mind. Um, okay, my Twitch is just bugging. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just wanted to try dual streaming, and I thought, why not bring back Satisfactory? Um, the only thing I wish I could do, or I wish I knew how to do, well, maybe I can actually figure that out. I want to figure out how to put chat on the stream so that way I could see it. Ooh. You know what? Let me oh wait, chat box. Here we go. Wait, I found something. Add source. Oh, but my question is, wait, show platform icons? Oh, dude. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, okay. Where should I put it? I don't know. Where's the least important part of the... Okay. You know what? Let me send a message. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I'm learning new things because I've never used Streamlabs before, so this is all new to me. Oh, and it sent it from both. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I could do with making it a little smaller and then like putting it there. I don't know. Oh, cool. Okay, that's an interesting feature. I need to see if I can get some assistance. Um, Anybody willing to help me test if everything is working with my dual stream? Also want to test the chat box and notification pop up. I'm I'm actually kind of scared because I don't know if I'm doing this right. What the fuck? Oh, this is cool. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay on YouTube's end. I'm not sure what that's about. There's a little bit of delay on YouTube's end for some reason. Not 100% sure. Let me type in chat and see if it works. Hello. Oh, that's cool. I'm finally stepping up my game here. I okay. Um nice. Actually, wait, I guess I can test the widgets on my own. Let's see. That was supposed to pop up in the top corner. Why didn't it? Um, was it? Oh. Um, okay, that's supposed to pop up at the top right corner. I'm not sure why it's not. Uh, uh-oh. I think I might be having a little bit of issues here. You know what? This is why I have multiple accounts. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I'm just joking. I'm not sure how to test this. I'm not sure how to test this because it's not popping up for some. Oh no, it's not popping up for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Huh? I got my. Oh, does this? Oh, is it because they're on a different layer? Is that what this is? Oh. Uh. Uh-huh. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get them to pop up. They're not popping up. Um, weird. So I even have a follower goal, but that's also not popping up on stream. Okay, let me. I know this is a bit boring. Me testing everything right now, but I don't know why I have it so that the alert box should be popping up at the top left corner, but for some reason it is not doing that. Also, goes. It literally was because it was on a separate layer, I guess, for some reason. I literally just chose the first free one that was there just because, honestly, well, it wasn't free. I did have to subscribe to do a dual stream, but that's okay. Um, well, that's working, I think. So the follower goal thing, I'll set that up later. For now though, I wanted to stream some Satisfactory. So let's go. And I would hate to disappoint, but we're starting over, right? We're not going with the old world. Actually, I wish there was a way. See, this is why I need to get a second monitor for situations like this where I have to play in window just so I can see some of the things. And by the way, I am sick, so I do apologize if huh. I don't know. By the way, I haven't messed with any of the... Oh, you know what? That's also something I forgot to mess with. Output. Which I can't mess with because right now I'm, That's okay. That's something I'll have to sort out another time. Because I didn't mess with the FPS or anything, so it's gonna be 30 FPS for the stream, but that's okay. It's not like I'm uploading this one to YouTube. This is a stream exclusive. Either way, let's just get into it. We're not gonna go with the Rocky Desert, because I always start there and I want to see something new. So... let's see, a lush building location with many height differences and a few dimensional building and planning methods, despite these challenges, it caught our eye due to the richness of its resources. We'll go with the Northern Forest. We'll call this one Duo, I know, unoriginal, just because it's our Duo stream world. Let's just get into it. I don't know if everything's working properly right now. I really hope it is.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building.
Quiet. It's because
Automate.
I'm trying
Every
to figure
pioneer
everything
is
out
responsible
right now.
for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation.
Which bug?
Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Which is bugging on me right now.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro-propulsion. 1
It's saying that there's no stream delay, right? That there's no issues. But, like, I'm seeing some issues on my end.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Anyways, I'm gonna mess around with this chat box. See if those are popping up right.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall.
Look at it.
Welcome
It's
to
popping up on the
Massage 2,
side.
A, B,
I
B,
know,
in the
it's a
binary
weird thing to
system
be
of
excited
Akicha.
over right now.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay, I should probably stop picking up leaves.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Oh yes, been slide canceling since Modern Warfare.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fix-It production line
I'm not supposed to
efficiency.
die in the starting
Store
area?
this
What the
potential
hell?
resource for later use. Samples
There's
of new
definitely
alien
a bit of
species
stream
acquired.
delay.
Notable features are
What?
blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
There's definitely some stream delay, but like, it's telling me there's not. And I don't believe that because I'm looking at it on my phone and it is very, very far behind. Or maybe I'm very far behind. I don't know. There's definitely a delay, even though Streamlabs is saying there isn't a delay, but whatever. Iron. Okay, that's a bit far. Ah, right, I don't have the map unlocked yet. I forget. By the way, I have never started in this area before. I've always started either in the plains or in the desert. So I don't actually know what's here. Wee, run away, run away, run away. Fuck. Somewhere around this area. Once again, I apologize. I am suffering from a bit of a cold, and it has not been fun for the past couple of days. Dude, really? I had to damn near enter a whole nother biome just for this iron? You were supposed to catch me, buddy. You were supposed to catch me. This is a whole nother biome. But there's 4 iron nodes here. Worth it? What's down there? Slug. Hey, I know this area. Huh. Alright, come here, you filthy, filthy animal. Where'd he go? Haha! Cool. Oh, jeez. I don't have any food. I'm going to die. Whoa. Oh, what kind of nodes are these? You're...
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
I didn't even know Fix-It paid at all. Wow, another pier node. Another pier node. I couldn't have chose a better starting spot. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's no frickin'... Oh, I know this area. I couldn't have chose a better starting spot. Because, if I'm correct, that area right over there... There used to be quartz down there. I don't think there's quartz down there anymore. Over there, there's a little bit of sulfur. Over there is... Or is it over here? No, there's, No, there's 4 coal nodes over there and 1 pure iron node. Where you can just barely see it, I think. Where I always build my, like starting steel factory, and then below it there's a cave with Sam in it that we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Trying to keep an eye on the chat box, see if anybody joins. Although I think I may have it a bit too small because I can't even freaking read it. I'm looking at it and I cannot read it at all. Might have to make that a little bigger. I might make that a little bigger. Yeah, you know what? While I'm here. Oh. See if I can make the chat box just a little bigger. This is going to be the process of learning how to work Streamlabs, because I've never used it. So, making it, you know, let me just test that again. Follow. Look at that. I'll take it. And once I unlock the ability to get cheers and tips, you know, one day, maybe. Well, let me work on first clearing all of this. Because we are playing Satisfactory, not environmental protection. The video game, alright? Leaves, trees, anything that can give me biomass has to get eradicated. We are not the EPA. We are Fix-It Incorporated. I actually don't know the name of the frickin' company, and I've played... is it Fix-It Incorporated? I have no clue. I've never actually paid attention. I should be ashamed. I am a horrible pioneer. Stop. I'm just trying to pick all the leaves. One, for the free biomass. And two, because I love my construction sites to be clear of anything that could get in my field of view. I almost didn't start streaming because, at some people's suggestions, I decided to start watching Arcane, and I kind of got a little too hooked to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna watch, or I'm just not gonna stream, and you know, just gonna chill and watch this show all day. But I did promise to stream, so that's what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till I get the chainsaw to get that one out of the way, because it will not let me pick it up. Oh, wait, I can pick that one up. Can I pick you up? Can I get you out of the way? Get you out of the way. Oh, yeah, there. Nope, stop. I'm trying to pick the plate. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think we're ready to start working. Excuse me, excuse me. Now, where should I build the hub? Because I don't like putting the hub in the way of factories. What? Is that a copper node? It is copper. Ooh, I love copper. It's a pure copper node. Oh yeah, okay, so we got a pure copper node, and if I remember, that one might be pure limestone, or if not, no. What's down here? Woo! Nothing worth my attention. By the way, if my mic quality sounds horrible, that's because Streamlabs does it a bit different than OBS, so it's kind of hard to balance it the same way that I had on OBS. But I wanted to attempt a dual stream. If this doesn't really work out for me, then I'm just gonna not dual stream and just go back to streaming on Twitch and Twitch only. But for now, we're testing new things, you know? Can't make progress if I don't figure out what I do and don't like. Alright, well, that's enough scouting out the area. We'll figure something out eventually. I think I'll go ahead and put the hub. Oh, because now that I know there's copper over there, I need to put it somewhere that's not too far away from the resources for now. I can always dismantle it and put it somewhere else. I kind of do want to like build a
Hub
platform
foundation
going out
built.
and then
The
build
hub
it there
terminal
or
and
something.
crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
I'm basically a pro at the starting parts of Satisfactory at this point. Maybe towards the end of the stream, I'll go ahead and show off my main factory, my main world. There we go.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame,
Store
completed.
those for now, 'cause
Equipment
they're
like
not
the portable
useful.
miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Go ahead and I'm going to clear out this space because I'm going to put those right here. And I've also learned not to get too attached to my factories because eventually I'm going to want to move or rework them just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This ought to work. Something like this. Oh, okay, I'm getting a bit of lag on the Twitch side. That's terrifying. Yet, it still says 0 dropped frames. I forget, it does not pause when you... I did not mean to do that. It doesn't pause when you pause. And as per freaking usual, there's a bean getting in the way of the factory because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they do that? They always do. So I need 9 iron plates and 7 rods. I wasn't keeping track, so I don't even know what I'm at right now. 8, 10, oh, 10. Oh, there we go. 7 iron rods. Perfect. I did my math just right. I didn't do that on accident. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Oh my lord, my scroll wheel is bugged. Honestly, my biggest regret with this mouse is that I picked the one mouse that is known for having scroll wheel issues. Honestly, I wish there was a way to change the frame rate midstream, or at least the bit rate or something, because it's a bit choppy if I do say so myself. Now, I don't know why. I'm not even sure why I built that. And you know me, I always go big, so I'm gonna take at least 4 because I want to go ahead and put 2 on the copper node. Okay, usually right click or escape gets me out of that menu. I'm not sure if it didn't. Like I said, I am suffering from a cold, and I'm so sorry. Honestly, if I start feeling any worse, I'm gonna have to end stream early, because, you know, you know. Let's go ahead and build these portable miners. Let's go. Oops, I did not mean to split those. It doesn't hurt to get copper right now, or at least get a jump start on getting copper, because I'm going to need it eventually. There we go, get those bad boys going. Also, for some reason, slide canceling is like the fastest way to move in this game for some reason. Although, honestly, I think I have enough iron to start the next phase anyways, but it doesn't hurt to do that. Now I need 10 iron plates. Oh, actually, I don't think I do have enough. No, I think I do. 8. enough, I think. Oops. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at that math. Look at that. Boop. Boop. Sort. Upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Did not mean to do
Next
that.
objective: complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Yeah, next time I get a mouse, I need to make sure to Google it before I buy it, because I remember I did that with my keyboard, I did that with my speakers, I did that with my monitor, I did that with everything else. But my mouse, I was just like, you know what, that looks like a decent mouse, I'll take it. Only to find out that it's not the greatest mouse on the market right now. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find a... Honestly, if I could just buy the old mouse that I had, like a new one, I would. Because my old mouse was beautiful, it worked, and it got the job done easily. So, and I know you can still buy it from Razer's website. And I know a lot of people don't like Razer, but I'm just like, that mouse was solid. I had it for years. And it held true, it did its job, and it was a mouse that felt good compared to this one. This one has some issues that I don't like. Oof. I mean, I think I sound horrible as is. I can only imagine what I sound like on stream right now. And that's assuming my mic is coming through okay. Oh, shoot. I wasn't keeping track of my math. I think once that hits 40, that should be enough. Yeah. Nope. No, my math has failed me. Oops, went a bit too far. Although, I've never been one to care about perfect numbers, because you should see my factories in my main world.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 4.
You know what? Yeah. And we'll go for like black for like a belt. Like I'm going for some like country girl kind of vibes, because we all know the main character for Satisfactory is a female, so. Oh no, I can't control the color of that? Well, that's not. I was kind of hoping I could, uh, Clearly something's not working like it should. This WAS indeed, rotate, but that's not working for some reason. Huh. Weird. Also, Fix-It commits... Oh, I guess we don't have the cameras installed just yet. Never mind. You guys will see it later. Now, I need to find a way to get that, Interesting. There's some limestone right there, but I cannot get to it. Huh. How am I supposed to get to that? If I had conveyor belts, I could just, you know, do that, but I don't have conveyor belts, and I don't have the ability yet. What the heck is going on with that flickering? I don't have the ability to create ladders yet. Shoot. I mean, there's a crash site somewhere behind my base. Is that the limestone that it was picking up? Oh, what I didn't bring was the portable miner. That's a lot. See, this is a long distance to travel for some limestone. So, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I craft a crap. You know what? Because I am one stubborn, vain motherfucker. Alright. What we're gonna do is stand here and let it mine some limestone while I don't know, but I don't want to have to keep walking back here, so I'm gonna wait till that hits 200. I know that's gonna take a while, but for now, that gives me chances to mess with things. I just like that I can now have a chat box. Like, right now it's showing YouTube chat, but... I mean, right now it's showing Twitch chat, because I typed in Twitch chat, but... I have no idea if YouTube chat is working right now, because nobody is watching me on YouTube. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Apparently, right now there's a server queue. Oh, look, it's one of you. Hello. Apparently, there's a server queue for Black Ops 6. I'm glad I didn't decide to stream that today. That is maybe going to be tomorrow's stream, although that one won't be a dual stream because I have yet to gain the ability to get a capture card. So that will have to wait until I can get one, which is in the works. Getting a capture card is definitely in the works for my next step in what I want to do with streaming. So that way I can stream from my PS5 to my PC. So that way I don't have to do all the extra hoops that I have to always do. So, wow, I thought wrong about how much I needed for that. That's a problem. That's okay. But that's my next step that I want to take, is to be able to do that. So that, because as it stands now, I have to switch my headset over to my PlayStation switch my mic over to my PlayStation, set all that up, type all that in, and then like do a few things. Whereas if I could do that just from here, you know, it'd be a hell of a lot easier. Let me just check the stream manager real quick. Yeah, no, nothing new, so that's interesting. Also, I did plan on doing a really long stream today, but that all depends on how my cold decides to act today, unfortunately. Also, I want to try to get my mic as close as possible so that way I'm not quiet. Let me see if that sounds better. That sounds better to me, at least. Although, I don't know. That's not really a me decision. Like, it sounds good to me hearing it through my headset through my phone. But, you know, that is also wholly dependent on what people are willing to listen to, you know? Cool, there we go. And if y'all don't know, I do like to manually craft until I can fully automate something, and you can't do that straight off the bat. Like, there's no point in putting down a miner if you don't have, like, absolutely everything, like the smelter, the crafter, if you don't have the ability to make biofuel, you know, there's no point in doing any of that until you have the ability to automate it and be able to, like, take your attention off of it and, like, go out and look for things. That's my personal opinion. What is this bean doing out here? You're not welcome on my lawn, bean. Okay, clearly that's not going to be enough, so I'm going to go grab some more iron. Look at how fast slide canceling is. Really does take me back to my sweaty Modern Warfare days, because you know your boy used to fucking slide cancel all across the map and just slide cancels, stimming up, and then going back into tax break, all of that. Back when I used to be good at Call of Duty. Nowadays, not so much. Nowadays, I'm what some people call a dad gamer. You know. Except I've upgraded from TV to a monitor, so not 100%. Gone are the days where I used to play Call of Duty on an 80-inch TV. It wasn't no 80-inch. It was like 60 something, but yeah. I'm just like, I can't play Call of Duty like I used to no more. That was too much for me. Right now, I'm just trying to make conversation while all this is going on, because I know this will get really boring after, you know, listening, or, you know, after a while, so trying my best, alright? I'm trying my best.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Oh, I love that so much. I love the sass that they gave Ada, you know? It's just like, why would you think in any way that you would be able to hook up a conveyor belt? I need some plates, some rods. Because I'm going to go ahead and create a miner, I'm going to go ahead and create a belt up to the limestone, so that way I can get up there really easily to collect it, because they say iron to the concrete, to the limestone. And I think you need rods and plates for that. For sure. And then I'm gonna try to hook up a conveyor belt to it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see if I can even get it up there. Is that too steep? No, it's not too steep. Hell yeah. It's a pure limestone. Yep, that is exactly the area that I thought it was. Although down there is a little dangerous. But there's an iron node up there. Copper right there. Limestone right there. No, limestone right there, copper right there, iron up there or there? Up there. And then four coal nodes. They're not pure, they're normal, but that's okay. Because it gives me the ability to produce steel like crazy, and then over there there's a big lake where I can put some oil. Where I could put some coal power. Somewhere off in the distance, where you see that little loop over there, I want to say, is where there's 4 pure coal nodes, but we're not quite there yet. Alright, now time to go ahead and put those here. Oh, it made them red. Oh, I like that. Oh, did it change the old ones, or did it just change those ones? Kind of curious. Oh, it did change them. They're red now. Okay. What do we have unlocked so far? We have the constructor, the smelter, the power lines. We haven't unlocked the miner just yet. We will in a moment. Well, while those are mining up some limestone, I can work on the other bits and pieces. Also, I wonder how it's working for the, 'cause I got the gain turned up and the noise suppressor on. I hope it's doing a good job at keeping out the, oh, there's another copper node up there. There's spiders in there. There's spiders in there. There's spiders in there. I'm not in the mood to deal with those guys right now. But, good to know that there's a Mercer Sphere in there. If y'all do not know what a Mercer Sphere does, we will get there. Oh boy, is it something worth doing. Well, you know what? No, I'll just say it. It unlocks a thing called the Dimensional Depot, which don't. It will open up a tab on the side of my screen where I can upload items into it that I can access from anywhere. And you can upload anything, pretty much. You can even upload Mercer Spheres into it, which makes it handy for being able to build a dimensional depot wherever you want to put one. Alright, now we should be able to... I know I could probably hook up a constructor to a biomass generator and, like, do that. Oh, I didn't need copper. You know what? Should I? Should I? No. I'd rather wait till I can craft biomass itself. Because if you can craft biomass itself, it's more efficient than just using raw leaves. And you know me, I'm a man of efficiency. My nose is so clogged right now, it's insane. And like I said, this will be a stream exclusive thing. I am not uploading this to YouTube at any point. Unless, I don't know if I have autosave VODs on YouTube still. So this might get autosaved, so you could still catch it there when, maybe. Whoops. I'm actually interested to watch this stream after the fact. So that way I can know, like, how it came out. I love the ambiance, by the way. So I need... What is it? It's 2 wire per 1 cable, so I need 100 copper wire. I've taken such a long break that now I gotta remember the ratios. Oh, that's wonderful. Right now, we're in the easy stage of Satisfactory, where you basically just spend a lot of your time not being 100% efficient. Whereas, eventually, we're going to get to the stage where you're going to see me sit here on stream struggling to understand math for 30 seconds. Or 30 seconds, 30 minutes. Because I'm going to have to, like, break down a whole lines, you know, whole assembly lines. Going from, you know, back to front. Like, I'm gonna be like, okay, I need SAM fluctuator, which means I need this much of this and this and this and this and this. per second, a whole lot of logistics and math and good times. I do need to get it like a notebook, specifically so I can write my deranged madman scribbles of math. That is the plan one day. Boom.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid.
Alright,
The
yeah,
onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and automate the ingots for those. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and automate the iron plates specifically. Oh, but I don't have storage boxes unlocked yet, do I? No. I can't do it the, like, getaway of just storage box, smelter, constructor. No. That's my favorite way to... Why did I do that? That's not what I was trying to... I do have storage containers. Never mind. Aha, I'm gonna craft 2 of each because I'm gonna automate the rods and the, while I work on the rest. Or while I work on literally anything else. Wait. It's 12 screws, so I need 12, 24, 36, 48. Well, now I need 24, so those require rods. Wait, how many rods per screw? 1 per 4, so I need 3... 6. 6 rods. Yay. Basic math. Woohoo, I graduated from elementary. And then I need 6, 12, 18. 6, 12, 18, 24 iron plates. Like I said, I would rather automate the heftier loads, because look how long it's taking to craft 24 iron plates. If I were to sit here and craft 100, that would take a while. So... So far, nobody has taken me up on that offer, so that's okay. Damn. Maybe tomorrow I'll try and stream a little earlier if I can. Because I know I do gotta do some groceries and stuff tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe I can probably swing a stream in the afternoon. And then just, you know, keep going from there. Go, you know, maybe one of these days I'll, if I ever find myself able to, I'll do like a 24-hour stream or something. That'd be interesting. I don't know. I haven't attempted to stay up for 24 hours in a long time since I was a kid. But I wouldn't mind trying for the sake of everybody. All this just so I can automate rods and plates, dude. Just for this one step before I deconstruct everything. You know what I didn't take into account? I didn't take into account the I didn't take into account the stuff for the power poles or any of that. That's why. Melter. This right here is the ghetto setup, or when you're too lazy to actually set up a proper factory. I don't have enough plates to even automate right now. That's wonderful. I forget about a lot of things sometimes. I need the plates to belt the machines together. I need the rods to be able to make the power poles. I need the cables to be able to run the power to each machine. Oh man, I am not doing good with my memory right now. I don't know how many plates are going to be necessary, so I'll go with like maybe 20. If I need more, I'll get more, and then I need like a handful of rods. I think I actually need concrete for that too, but I'm good on the concrete. I think. I don't know, I'm just kind of, I never really do things this way, so I've never actually read. So, I'm gonna have you set to iron, you set to plates, you set to iron, set to plates. Nope, you set to rods. Sorry. Grab all. Grab all. Yep, you need copper wire for that. I knew it. Of course you do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I need to disable that. I need to disable the dang... This is all temporary, by the way. This is not going to be permanent in the slightest. Yeah, I didn't get enough cable out. I need to disable the Steam overlay thing because there's so many times where I'm holding the sprint key and I press tab and it just like absolutely gets on my nerves just having it pop up like that. I don't know if the power grid can handle this. We're gonna find that out in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to belt 200 each, which I can't. Whoops. If I need to, I'll add more. I know I said I didn't want to waste leaves, but honestly, I want to speed this up a little. So we're going to put 500 of each into each generator. I know this is going to bring down the power grid, but I'm going to do that. Maybe not. Oh, because my max consumption is 16 right now. Two more rods. I want to be able to store these, so that way I don't have to worry about them. Really? You haven't created 8 more rods? Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like I said, this is all temporary. I'm definitely not keeping this ugly monstrosity here. Plates. There we go. Now I got those automated for now. While I go and work on literally anything else. How am I doing? See? Steam overlay just comes and bugs the crap out of me. Oh. Oh, it shouldn't be popping that up. What? Huh. Okay. Excuse me while I figure out how to disable Steam Overlay. How to disable Steam Overlay. Like, it's not gonna pick any of this up, right? I have it set to... See, that's what I liked about, settings, properties. Let's... Yeah, let me go ahead and disable that right now. That's what I liked about just normal OBS. It didn't pop that up. Okay, maybe the game has to be rebooted for that. We'll figure that out eventually. Well, there's a window covering it up, so it's not gonna dox anyone. I do dox myself. Yeah. I do dox my own Steam profile, but to be fair, it's the same name as I use on YouTube and Twitch anyways. And honestly, I'm not famous enough yet for anybody to actually care about that, so... Like, straight up, I'm not famous enough for anybody to actually care to add me on Steam or anything. pretty soon we're going to be able to start our own factory in Satisfactory. Originally, I was bouncing around a few ideas today. I was thinking either Half-Life 2, because that one was free for the anniversary, or possibly Pacific Drive. But then I was like, you know what I didn't do the last time? I didn't do as I promised and played Satisfactory for everyone. I said I would, and I did for one stream, and then didn't after that. And I feel guilty. So, okay, 80 leaves per minute. And this is throwing out 20 iron plates per minute. Okay, I guess I could help speed up the process by doing a little bit of the work. What I need. I don't have enough iron. Ain't that something? But you know what? I think I'm good for now, so I'll let these two cook whatever they got left. Say, already enough. And then all I gotta do is craft. Wow, okay, you're still not done. That's okay. Because I don't want to be wasting a whole lot of fuel, you know, if I don't have to. So now I just need 22 more iron rods before I can start making biomass.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dismantle this. I'm going to now use stuff to automate biofuels. Biomass leaves. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have left that alone so that way I could... Oh, I guess I wouldn't need the smelter though. You know what? Right now, I'm actually going to automate some biomass. Oh, you know what? That's right. I don't have mergers yet, do I? But to be more space efficient, I'm still going to do this. So right now, I don't actually think I need to automate wood biomass. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. Storage container. Biomass leaves. Build the space elevator. Ooh, see, I don't know where I'm gonna go ahead and build that. I don't know what I want to work on first. Oh, you see, oh, I want to work on foundations first. Wait, what does this do? This will come later. I do want to work on foundations only because I wholly and truly believe in building everything I can on foundations. I'll go ahead and slap all that in there for now while I work on this. I'm gonna go ahead and craft manually a few stacks of biofuel. I think. Or at least one stack of biofuel, because I think. Yeah, I'll go with that. And right now, disconnect that. And I'm gonna go ahead and slap half a stack of biofuel in there. Or biomass. I have not unlocked biofuel just yet. Then I'm gonna go ahead and slap all of that in there. Oh, because I forgot to reset the breaker. Oh yeah, look how slow that's burning. The sooner I can automate some biomass, the better. Now we're gonna work on getting all of that. So I want at least 2 minor mark ones. Nope, stop. 2 smelters. 2 constructors, because we're gonna fully automate rods and plates. Maybe like 1 extra biomass burner. Don't know if it's necessary, but doesn't hurt to have. And then storage containers, of course. That thing is so loud. So for all of that, I'm gonna need more reinforced iron plates. What's this biomass going? Pretty low. Oh, by the way, here we go. Yeah, that's a violation of sorts, I'm sure. Now I'm gonna take all of this iron that I have and go ahead and work on some stuff. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and actually craft some wood biomass. Although I feel like that one, yeah, that one takes a little longer to craft, but it produces a hell of a lot more. Worth it though, because now I can top these up real nicely. Oh, God. Look at all that biomass going on right now. Nice. How much of the leaves have I gone through? Little to none. So while I'm getting all of this set up, I should be good. I need 2 more reinforced iron plates. Also, eventually, I would like to set up, like, the I'm going pee screen. Although, honestly, I could set that up right now. Like I said, I just grabbed the first free one. Or, not free, but, like, the first one that popped up. Because I did... You know what? Let me see. I need to figure out how to... I need to figure out how to do this stuff anyways. So... Let me go ahead, add the source. Oh, you know what? I didn't download those. I didn't install those ones. Because I didn't know how to actually activate that. Ew. What did it do? What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, now that I think about it. Because I didn't know how to... No, let me go ahead and... Let me go ahead and install them all. But I need to figure... See, that's what I don't like. Is that it puts those there. I don't like that. How do I get rid of those? Whoa. What is... Why is there like a lot of ambient noise going on right now? What is my mic picking up? Oh, I see the problem. Because it swapped over to... Okay. There it goes. That's better. Or is it? I don't know if that's actually better or not. Either way, can I just add those scenes to it? Like, no, trash, trash, trash. I don't know. I guess I gotta the settings on this one. Uh, whoa. Yeah, see, I don't know how to mess with this stuff. Honestly, I don't know how to add this to, like, the main scene. Oh. Wow. That is insane. I don't like that. Wow. How do I... Well, that looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really cool. I just don't know how this works. Um, like, I would like to actually edit it so that way... I'll have to work on this. Well, either way, I am taking a short break. I am going to the restroom. sorry. I started clicking things. Oh God, what have I done? Um, we. Okay. I started messing with things that I shouldn't have. Oh my lord. Uh, I'm sorry. I need to find a way to tweak the audio on that, by the way, because I feel like that might be actually obnoxiously loud. Oh wow, that was horrible. I'm so sorry, everyone. Uh, that is definitely something I'm gonna have to tweak off stream, not on stream, because I feel like I just absolutely destroyed eardrums. By the way, that biomass thing is temporary for now because I'm going to move it somewhere where it's not going to be in my way, but right now I just wanted to have it automating while I'm doing all this other stuff. So once I'm done building all of this, I will dismantle it and actually go ahead and yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these extra resources away, like the wood, just so I have space. Yeah. Now, hey, that's my boy right there, dude. Sorry. Uh, my homeboy just got a Black Ops 6. We're gonna be big chilling after this stream. I already know that. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know when I started saying things like big chillin'. See, this is what this is the influence of people on my psyche, I swear. Let's go ahead and I'm eventually gonna want to move the hub maybe up there because it's gonna get in the way eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and slap this one biomass burner down. Oh my scroll wheel. Oh my lord, my scroll wheel. Everybody bear with me for a second. Hopefully that worked. But I want to get the extra biomass burner going just for now. And now, I'm going to go ahead and pick you up. Pick you up. And we are going to automate our first parts. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and slap down a couple of miners. Okay, I'm gonna, You know what? I'm gonna grab the can of compressed air. Everybody give me a minute. Everybody, today is a sad day. I have no more compressed air. No. If need be, I will go grab my old mouse and just absolutely swap it out. I have no idea what the alignment grid is like for this, by the way, so I may have to disassemble this whole factory at some point. So I do eventually plan on having everything lined up to the world grid. And I know for sure this is not aligned to the world grid. Because if I remember anything about my factory over here, I'm reaching into the depths of my mind. The world grid is kind of like going like this way. Possibly, like somewhere at that angle. So this is not accurate. But it's good enough for now. Although I think for this factory, I'm going to go ahead and invest in verticality. Because just like I can compact this a little more. I didn't have to build everything so close together. I mean, everything's so far apart, but just like resources in this game, space is also a limitation. So right now, I'm not too worried about space, but space will become an issue because, like, look at this. Putting this storage container here limits that iron node's potential over there. So I keep pressing E because I'm used to on my main world where I'm able to walk between and right now I'm not focused on efficiency. Mostly because I don't have splitters, but once I unlock foundations and splitters, then, you know, I'm gonna worry about absolute pure efficiency. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap one of those right there. And then, like, slap buffer. So that way I can go ahead and connect, then connect. It's always a smart idea to have a buffer pole in between everything. Of course, I ran out of concrete because I only made enough for the thing that I was creating. So now, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm also going to go ahead and top these bad boys up. 100. Oh, these ones are pretty much full. No. My inventory is already a mess now. I'm also gonna need copper wire. So I might as well get it now. And then, like I said, buffer pole. Boom. Well, okay, it's not much of a buffer pole if it's full. Alright, let me add one more pole here. Although, once again, this is all going to get torn down at some point. This is not permanent. What's my max consumption? 70 watts, and I'm, 26 watts, and 70 watts is my max capacity. But there it goes. That's that automated, and you know what? I guess I can automate concrete as well while I'm at it. So let's go ahead. Item mode 1 and constructor. And of course, storage container. I also want to automate biofuel, but you know what? For now, I'm not going to worry too much about automating biofuel. That's a concern for... yeah. So right now I'm going to craft some biofuel just to have it on hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and stash the rest of the leaves. Stash that. Boom. Done. Now I just need the iron plates. I'm going to need the copper wire as well. Some more cables, more concrete. I'm gonna craft some more cable, and then I'm gonna have to some more wire, because wire is always important. Oh! Shit. That is a problem. Because I don't know how to get up there from here. Yep. You need to get the fuck out of here. That's a dangerous spot to be.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
We need to go. 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 Those guys are relentless. I know there's a big boar guy up here. I just want to go back home. I was not emotionally prepared for that. I was like, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna do that at some point, but I was not prepared for my, I was not prepared that at all. Oh my lord. If I really wanted to, though, I could maximize production. Like, this requires, what, 30 per minute? Or I could save on power, is what I'm saying. Oh, you know what? I haven't unlocked the ability to do that yet. Oh my lord. See, this is why I need to unlock foundations already. So that way I could bridge this gap a hell of a lot better. Oh my. Oh, that. That's so much. I hate that so much. I hate that so much, dude. Oh, you know what I should do? This is what I should do. I'm gonna go ahead, rotate it this way. Slap the constructor at an angle. Oh my, dude, this scroll wheel issue is actually frustrating me because I cannot. I am trying to rotate the constructor, but I can't because I'm having issues with my scroll wheel. I should have never got this mouse. This mouse is freaking horrible. Oh, I'm trying to rotate. I'm fighting for my life with this scroll wheel right now. And then switch it to straight cuts, the greatest invention of all time for Satisfactory. Except for right now, where I don't need it to be. Storage container. I'm missing the iron plates. That's fine. Set it to concrete. I needed to build a hole out this way anyways. So. Guess what I need for that? Concrete. Wow. By the way, that song is now stuck in my head because that I should probably give some context to that. The intro song for Arcane, because it was already one of my favorite songs before I ever watched Arcane, but now that I've started watching it, it's stuck in my head. So part of me right now is fighting the urge to just belt out, "Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be out of me." It's an urge that is being forcefully fought back right now. It's such a good song though. There's another song from the show that I've actually listened to multiple times that I'm wondering what the context for it is going to end up being, and whether it's going to absolutely destroy my, my emotions, or if everything's just going to be okay. Works for me, and I can do this remotely too. Boop. Boop. Now that should just be producing concrete. I'm gonna take all these rods. I'm gonna take all these plates. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit the raw iron because right now it is not necessary to hold. I will, however, work on the concrete, as much of it as I can, only because huh. All I know is the sooner I can unlock splitters, the better, because then I can be a hell of a lot more resource efficient, which is what I want out of this game. I want to be able to take one pure iron node and be able to make a crap ton of resources out of it, which I can't do without splitters. So right now I have that. I need 101 more concrete, but it's worth it for foundations because with foundations I can be space efficient. Is there a reason it's pumping out so little? Huh. I think I do have extra portable miners, so here's what I'm gonna do. Look at these little buddies next to their big buddy. I'm gonna let them work while I go check the YouTube side of things, see how that's going. Pretty stable. A little behind Twitch for some reason, but that's okay. Huh. You know what? Let me check Streamlabs as well, see how that's doing. Doing pretty well. It says 3 viewers, which I'm not sure that's true. For some reason, though, my Twitch app is having more issues than it normally does. Why? I don't know. Maybe there's an update that I ignored. Yes, in fact, there is. Wow. Maybe I'll turn down that audio just a little more. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it was just going slow because I haven't updated the app. That's actually much better for some reason. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Oh, why do I do that to myself? I'm gonna give myself a heart attack doing that one of these days. I also want to work on unlocking the sink, because I want to unlock ladders so that way I could work on building more vertical factories. Ugly but vertical factories. I need 46 more concrete. Trying to figure out if right now I've made more progress than the last time I tried to stream this game, or if I've made about the same. All I know is...
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Geez, Ada. That's wonderful. Thank you. I wonder... Oh, there's some quartz here. In stone.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Will do, Ada. Will do. Now I'm gonna work on getting that 300 copper wire. Thing that's a shame is in the early game you're gonna be spending a lot of time at home in base, because you gotta be able to be here to top up your biofuel generators. You gotta be here to be able to do manual crafting, and then a few other things. But once I start getting into like coal power, that's when things are gonna be more automated. Like I'm gonna be able to like go off on adventures and find hard drives and alt recipes and such. Now, even if I don't go to full length and like start automating nuclear pasta and all of that, like I still plan to do decent on here. Which, honestly, for Satisfactory, by the way, this is not going to be a very often thing, because there are other games I want to stream. Like, tomorrow, I might start my Metro Last Light playthrough that I promised everyone last month. I want to do that. And, you know, some other things, you know. I'm still debating whether I want to start playing Star Rail from scratch to be able to just re-experience the story, but like on live. I know I could automate copper wire right now, but I'm not trying to overdo everything just yet. Although I probably should automate copper wire. I should do that. I just realized. Oh, no wonder. Y'all are missing out on some of the best music. Actually, I will probably mess with those settings at some point. Yeah, let's go. I'll probably go for maybe another hour, because I still gotta get off and do my dailies for, like, CZZ. But honestly, this was mainly meant to be like an experiment. Above all, you know? Just to see if I could. And so far, I can. It's working. Although it set me back about 19 bucks. Go ahead and take those plates. Let me go ahead and take these rods. Even though rods are the easiest to craft, they're the slowest for some reason. Boom, boom, boom. Hey! I caught that on live. That's rare.
Milestone reached.
That animation
Conveyor
is really
belts
rare.
can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Yep, here we go. It's gonna be time to automate copper wire. Because I'm not dealing with that shit. Oops. Gonna throw another biomass burner in the mix, by the way. Well, actually, how's my power grid doing? Max consumption is 35 out of 70. I should be able to automate copper wire. No, I do want to add another one, because I'm also going to automate screws in a second. You know what? No, I don't even have the MAM unlocked. I can't do anything with that just yet. But I know where it is. So let me go ahead and get you going. And I can be more efficient with the copper wire, but for now, I'd rather focus on being more efficient with my iron. So eventually I'm going to want to split the rods, because these only require 30 and I'm producing 120. So technically, theoretically, I could go 4 of these, but right now that's not my priority. I'm going to go ahead and work on getting a smelter, constructor, and there, of course, my favorite thing, a storage container. And then actually, what do I need for foundations? I need iron plates and concrete, so I'm going to take all of these. So I'm gonna make that my first factory on... I'm gonna make that my first factory on foundations to just get that going. I'll pick up the portable miner on the way back. Right now I'm gonna focus on getting everything I need for that. So I need 2 reinforced iron plates. Shoot, I need more copper wire, cables. I'm just gonna craft a bunch. not sure where I'm gonna wanna build the space elevator, by the way, because normally what I do is I manually travel everywhere. I physically travel everywhere, and just gonna craft a bunch of cable because I do need cable for for everything. I normally just go everywhere physically to pick up items that I need for the space elevator. I don't like doing long conveyor belts or really anything like that. I did try setting up trains in my main world. We'll get to that. Oh, I crafted a portable miner after saying I was just gonna go pick up one of the ones over there. Dang it. Well, actually, you don't even really need to do that anymore, because now that the dimensional depots thing, it's a pain in the butt to get set up, but if you know what you're doing, you can get it done early instead of waiting. You can get it done beforehand, before actually being able to craft the materials yourself. Also, with me knowing the location of some SAM nearby, I can also get that going as well. I'm gonna go with, yeah, see, I was way off on, oh, whoops. I need to soup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. By the way, I really do love the music in this game. It's just so good. Like I said, first factory on Foundations. Here I go, fighting my scroll wheel again. I might need to add a new mouse to the shopping list when I can. I guess I didn't need these. I'm gonna run. Oh, shit. That is quite the difference in height. See, now you'll see why I have that excessive cussing warning on my stream, because I do tend to excessively cuss sometimes for no reason. Part of me charm. I'm not Irish. I mean, I have some Irish in me, but I'm not Irish. I think I just like the sound of the word shit and fuck, because why not? They're beautiful words. Part of the beautiful English language. What would the world be without the cussing? Now, I love how I say I'm not Irish, and then I do like a bunch of them. Stereotypical. I apologize to any Irishman who happens upon my stream, because I'm not intentionally trying to be offensive to anybody. If if I ever do offend. Apologize. There I go again. I'm doing it again. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? And then, well, eventually, and if you're wondering why these ones, you've been playing for 2 hours. Don't forget to have a Fix-It protein bar, now with 10% more natural ingredients. If you're wondering why I'm leaving a little space, I don't think anybody was actually wondering, but it's because if you leave enough space, you can slap a splitter on there. Oh shit, I don't think it's straight enough for a splitter. I need to redo this. I should have done it with the splitter more in mind, apparently. Huh. So maybe like that. Straight belt. Game, does that look like a straight belt to you? It doesn't to me. That should be... Oh yeah, that's a hell of a lot more room for a splitter. Okay. So yeah, I should be able to slap a splitter on that. And then it'll make it a hell of a lot easier to split this later when I need to split it to be more efficient. So I'm going to do the same here with this one in mind. Because eventually I'm going to want to split not only the the copper ore itself, but also the copper ingots itself. And one day when I'm planning on being a hell of a lot more efficient, the wire itself. This one I'm making excessively long just because I want it to be more accessible without me having to run too far. And with the power poles, I'm not really in the shit giving business right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and slap those online. Should be able to produce some ingots, which will then be able to produce me some copper wire. Let's go. I wonder what my power grid's looking like right now. Oh yeah. I said I was gonna... Max consumption 48. I said I was gonna build another biomass burner, didn't I? Let's go ahead and do that. I need more copper wire though. I know I could just wait for it to come off the line, but I'm not gonna bother. One more biomass burner for head and straight top, dude. Oh shit, that may cause a problem. That's okay. I'm pretty sure some copper wire came off the line. Yep, there it goes. And take all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and build another buffer pole. Boop. 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 Okay. And then go ahead and build another one right here. I'm gonna need it eventually. I'm gonna go ahead, slap 200 biofuel on you, slap that on. Oh. And for now, I'm going to take these plates and rods here and manually craft the screws, because I can't be bothered. Well, I don't need the rods for the, or the plates for the screws, but whatever. Our eventual goal is to get cast screws, because I can't be bothered to craft a bunch of screws. I want to be able to unlock the man. I mean, I technically could work on getting screws automated right now. It's just my priorities are on something else, and that is unlocking alternate recipes. Because if I get lucky, I can get cast screws off my first hard drive, which is kind of the plan. I know there's a hard drive nearby. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put these away for now. Actually, no, I'll keep a stack of that on me. I'm gonna go ahead and manually craft the rest of that biofuel. Nah, you know what? Nah, yeah, I'll manually craft it still for now. This goes pretty fast anyways. Look at that. Look how fast that goes. Eventually I'm going to want to move my biofuel generators. I'm actually going to want to move up on that hill along with my hub when I get the chance. Not right now, but eventually I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now I'm gonna go see how my wire's doing. How much have I created so far? Actually, you know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up that. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting it up to split, because honestly, this is way too slow for me. I need more copper wire, and I need it now. And I unlocked mergers, so I'm gonna be able to do that as well pretty easily. So I need reinforced iron plates. Perfect. Might as well create the rest of that cable. Oh no, I needed the wire. Dang it. Thankfully I kept some copper on me. Just in case of situations like this where I'm an absolute idiot. Yay. Can't wait till I unlock Mark II belts, by the way. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put a smelter in line with this one. Oh, whoops. I need another foundation here. And I'm gonna need to slap a constructor in line with that. Oops. I did this in a stupid way. Please, Bean, do not make me smack you out of the way. Go on. That's a good boy. I'm gonna go ahead and slap a split. You know, I just complimented you. Are you serious? Oh my dude, what? Are you serious right now? Are you actually serious right now? Are you actually serious? Shoot. I'm actually offended by that, by the way. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Are you serious? I thought these were in line. Oh, you're joking. I thought these were in line. What? Oh, great. I gotta rethink the whole logistics again. Yay, this one is stupid. And are you serious? I thought these were... You know what? If I have to rebuild this whole factory later, I'll rebuild it later. But right now, I need to fix this. Okay, scroll wheel, you can stop now. What do you mean? That's not an invalid shape. What is it doing? Oh my, this is frustrating. What the hell's going on? I don't think I can belt it like... Are you serious, dude? Are you actually serious right now? Okay, well, back to the drawing board because the game is confusing. It said they were in line. I don't know why all of a sudden it's a problem. Let's look at this. I have it like this. It says they're lined up. But then I move it a little further and suddenly they're not lined up. And then I do this splitter. And for some reason, I do this and it says invalid shape. Are you serious? This is the frustrating part of Satisfactory in full force right now. Like, this is the unsatisfactory part of Satisfactory. Live for all of you at home. Because now I don't even care about straight belts. I really don't. I really don't care about straight belts right now. Copper ingots, copper wire, and I'm gonna have to commit a bit of a sin here, everyone. Nobody look at what I'm about to do. Floating conveyor belt. Haha. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure I can fix this. No, I cannot. Oh, who cares? I don't. I really don't. I really don't give a shit. And by the time I sorted all of that out, I had enough copper wire in that box. That's usually how that goes. Let's check the biomass generators. Always got to make sure to keep those topped up, especially in the early game, because you don't want to accidentally run out.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
I do want to work on getting this. I want to work on getting the ability to chainsaw things. Also, for sure, I don't want to be that guy, you know, like the one you usually see in like YouTube Let's Plays, where I do want to do some stuff up. What I'm trying to say is I want to do some stuff off stream, just, you know, for the more bigger, boring parts. Like, but I don't want to be like one of those YouTube Let's Players where they're just like, alright guys, I did some off-stream stuff, and then, you know, I turn around and there's like this huge-ass factory. I'll do it for the more mundane parts of the game, like setting up, you know, 64 coal power plants, because that gets tedious doing it on my own. I don't think anybody would want to sit there for like an hour and a half watching me set up 64 coal power plants. But like for major advancements, like automating modular frames and such and such, that will be done on stream. But like when I go around clearing up this factory, making it better automated and efficient, I'll do some of that off stream. Like, it's one of those things where you're not going to miss a whole lot. Like, it's just going to be me tearing this down, building a foundation. I don't know. I'll think about that. But for now, we're going back to unlocking the chainsaw because it's gonna make my life a hell of a lot easier. And as part of Fix It Incorporated, I do not like the nature. We do not believe in preservation. We believe in innovation. Sometimes it's just really nice to like sit in silence and vibe out to the music while just, you know, just in general. This song does go hard. Also, once again, I would like to apologize for the choppy frames. That's my fault for not fully checking my stream settings before going live, and I'm just like, I'm in too deep at this point. Oh wow, whoa, that is really choppy. I just looked at it and I'm like, it's just, man, that's a shame. Because I forgot to change my settings for like the output. So like right now it's streaming in 30 FPS and I'm like, not how I wanted it, but right now, whoa.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
Also,
to aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size.
nice.
Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
No.
You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
Oh, the best kind of fun. Contractually mandated. Love it. I mean, to be fair, this is pretty fun. You know, I don't even need to sign a contract to have fun with this game. I'm having fun. Also, once again, I would like to apologize for the sniffling and the roughness of my voice right now, because I'm in the midst of a very, very frustrating cold. Ooh, listen to that. I will make sure by tomorrow to have my stream unscuffed. Because I have been working... I mean, this is my first time using Streamlabs. I had no idea what I was doing when I started using this. I completely forgot I was gonna create reinforced iron plates, but this is the first time I've used it, so I'm like messing around with overlays and stuff like that. I also need to figure out how to tweak the audio behind that because it is a bit loud. Or at least through my ears it's loud. I don't know what it sounds like for anybody watching the stream. But you know what? Ooh, I haven't saved in a minute. I should probably do that. I haven't saved in over an hour. Have Bethesda games taught me nothing? Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and mess with that right now just because I want to see if it's actually loud. Oops, that's not how you do that. Like, is it loud? Let's see. That hurts my ears. Yep. Okay. How do I turn that down? I wanna. How do I turn that down? Oh. Oh, that's to mute the events. Uh, huh. Yeah, I need to figure that out for sure. I mean, I could always just like do this. Like that didn't do anything. Uh, yeah, you know what? No, I'll mess with that when I'm not gonna mess with that right now because I don't think anybody wants to hear that. I am so sorry if anybody's actually here right now and I just subjected you to some horribleness. Uh, sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to ask somebody for help figuring out how to turn that down. Whoops. Oh no, I overdid it. Oh man. Wait, what am I doing manually crafting copper wire? I just set up copper wire automation. Like literally like 10 minutes ago. Boom. Copper wire. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the MAM over here in this corner next to the equipment workbench. Next to the tree that is about to be chopped down once I create the chainsaw. Boom. Oh no, I forgot. You need solid biofuel for that. I don't have that stuff on me. No, I do. And I think you just need one. Boom. We're about to knock out some research right now.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I forgot, how much protein does one hog give? One, obviously. Alright. Makes sense. Now I'm going to research the quartz, because being able to get some of that done early would be nice.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
And now I can unlock this, and then...
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
And now I can unlock overclocks or underclocks.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Right now, I'm gonna underclock these until I work on them. I will work on them. Now, actually, I could really make this really power efficient if I were to wait, 30 per minute's great, 20 per minute. Because I would like to save on power where I can, so I'm gonna also set this one to 30 per minute. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 30 per minute, and then this only requires half of that. Iron rod production is actually really slow right now, so you know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? I definitely left enough space for a splitter, so I should be able to... Well... Once again, I am fighting my dang scroll wheel. Aw. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not how I recommend doing this at home. But broke problems require... You're such a... I'm sorry, I said broke problems, but it's not really a broke problem. It's just I'm a too damn lazy problem. So, oh, well, that's not gonna work, is it? And... Okay. It's okay. We've been down this road just 20 minutes ago, so I'm gonna do it again. Except this time, I gotta fight my dang scroll wheel. I hate this mouse. I genuinely do not like this mouse. Just in case you missed the story about the mouse, I decided to buy a mouse without doing proper research on it like I normally do with everything else I buy, and instead ended up with a mouse that apparently has one fatal flaw. A really stupid scroll wheel that has problems. And is actually specifically known for not being a good mouse when it comes to that one specific issue. Like, it's specifically known for its issue with its scroll. Nope, I can't put that there. Like, who'd have thought? A mouse, infamous for sucking at scrolling. Like, that's genuinely a thing that, like, if you Google this mouse, it is specifically known for having a bad scroll wheel, and it's frustrating sometimes. So should have this producing. I feel dumb. I feel really dumb. I feel really, really dumb. I feel really dumb. I feel really dumb. I feel dumb. I put the splitter on the wrong section of the factory. I feel really dumb. I meant to put splitter between the... I meant to put the splitter between the smelter, sorry, words are not working right now. Oh my, just line up these. Oh, that's not gonna work. Splitter, 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 the bane of my existence. Can I belt? I meant to put the splitter in between these because this produces... I have the set to produce 30 per minute. This takes 30 ore per minute, but the rods only take 15 per minute. So what I was trying to do... What I was trying to do here is split it and have a constructor, which I didn't even get the materials for, to be able to double my rod production, which also means I'm gonna have to move this storage container a little. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. This is why I need to eventually rebuild this entire factory, but with foundations, because with foundations, it's going to be a lot easier, right? You know, because you're able to actually like go, oh, okay, I need this much space between this many like pixels. Rods. Merger. Please just cooperate, scroll wheel, please. Yeah, eventually I want to rebuild this factory, but like I said, I'm going to do that off stream, so that way I'm not just rebuilding what I've already built on stream. Because nobody wants to see you rebuild what you already built. It's just for now. I'm setting this up temporarily. Of course, I'm missing cable. I also need to work on getting solid biofuel so that way I can start chainsawing things. Now this takes priority, this takes priority. Oh man, it's getting late. How long have I been streaming for? Streaming for almost 3 hours. Okay. Let's go ahead and create some solid biofuel. Oh, this solid biofuel is one of those things that I'm gonna automate at some point. Well, I say at some point, but I'm gonna automate it after I'm done with this. Oh, right. I went over there to get cable, and then I didn't get cable. Cable. Yeah. By next stream of Satisfactory, this is gonna be better automated. So 30 per minute, 30 per minute. 15, 15, so that should be pretty stable. This one's pretty much 1-to-1 right now. 30 per minute, 30 per minute, 30. Yeah, okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and chop down some trees. Just some light deforestation. Oh, there's a slug right there. That's useful. Oh, there's two of you. Come on. Oh, you little scoundrel. Come on. Got him. Oh, come on, dude. Why is he running away? Oh, come on. Stop running, dude. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I came here for a slug. How do I get up there? Can I even get up there? Oh, come on, dude. Really? I should be able to jump that. Don't do that. Don't do it like that. Oh, wait, maybe. Parkour? Really? I suck at parkour. Actually, now that I think about it, hey, that's that sulfur node down there. Oh. I picked some prime real estate here. Yeah, okay, I need to fix that issue that I'm having with my frame rate on stream. That's insane. That is an insane lack of frames on stream. I'll fix that by next stream. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set up some automated biomass production here. So, I'm going to need 2 constructors. And 4 storage containers. You're going to understand why I need 4. No, you know what? I need 3 in a merger. 3 in a merger. That's what I need. And then eventually, when I can fully automate biofuel, I'll have the biofuel go straight into a bunch of generators. But for now, I'm just going to do things the manual way, because I do want to set it up there. But for now, like I said, I'm a manual kind of guy, so. Always a little extra cable, because you're gonna need extra cable. Boom. Let's get that going. And once I set this up, this is going to be the last thing that I'm going to do today. So, here's what we're going to do. Come on, scroll wheel. Cooperate. Everybody bear with me while I try to fix my dang scroll wheel. Oh, if that worked. Oh, I haven't unlocked the ability to paint them just yet. Oh. And I'm gonna go ahead and go constructor. Constructor. Belt. Belt. We're gonna go biomass wood. Biomass leaves. I need a way to mark them so I know which one's wood. Which one is wood, which one is leaves. Can I put like a... I'll put like a wall next to this one. Okay. I should have put these are temporary though. I'm not gonna put them on foundations. I'm just gonna mark that one with a foundation. Merger. Oh, it worked for a second, dude. Okay. Then we're gonna... that. I think it's actively getting worse, just to spite me. Now the question is, can my power grid support such a thing? Yes. Now you are gonna be wood. Actually gonna go ahead and grab the rest of the wood and leaves that I have in those. More wood. And then you are leaves. Beautiful. Then I'm actually gonna go ahead. I see the fatal flaw that I have created. I see the fatal flaw that I have created. I need a third constructor because the whole point was to turn these into freaking solid biofuel. Now, right now, I'm creating 360 per minute with this setup. So... I'm a dunce. Now, how much solid biofuel can I create per minute? Or how much... Give my brain a second. How much does solid biofuel require per minute? 60. No, 120. So I can run 3 constructors. Can my power grid handle that much? No, there's no point in doing that. I could limit them to produce. I could limit them to produce just like 120 per minute. Or I could overclock or underclock this one so that way I'm producing 240. 40 minus 60 equals 180. So I'm gonna go ahead and underclock this one to produce 180 per minute. 180 per minute. Done. So that way I can run 2 constructors. Then I'm gonna need a splitter right there. It goes again. Splitter. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get of course I need more cable. All this just to automate some damn solid biofuel. Do I really need to go through all this effort for solid biofuel? No. Am I going through all this effort for solid biofuel? Yes. Yes, I am. Now I'm trying to think of what the least dumb way to set this up would be. Constructor. I think I want to go with something like this. Nope. This right here is why foundations will come in handy. Because this is not the best way to do this at all. Then I want to go ahead and put a merger right here. Do this. Then go ahead and put a storage container. Okay, never mind. I will just go ahead and oh. Max consumption is 65. Look at that solid biofuel. Oh, hell yes. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap some of this solid biofuel there. Or not solid biofuel, some of this biomass. Beautiful. That is solid biofuel automated. Oh, everybody. Let's take a look at this sweet, humble little factory I've created. Just, look at that. I've got my solid biofuel over here. I've got my rods and plates over there, my concrete over there, this little mess here that I'll fix eventually, and my copper wire. So far, this stream wasn't so bad, but despite the horrid frame rate, which I will work on fixing, as it is insane. It's insanely bad. But I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave it today. I did promise one thing, that I would go and show everybody my main Satisfactory world that I do plan on getting back to. With a whopping 51 hours in it, by the way. We're loading it. Now, let's see. Where did I save off? Ah! Right. Rotors. Let's see. Okay, well, right now that can wait. We're gonna go ahead and start off by showing off what I got going over here. Please set train for plastic and rubber. Oh, that's what I was gonna do before. You know what? I gotta go to the restroom, so we're gonna do the fancy little transition thing. Let's go. Boom. Oh, but it didn't play the animation, though. But I will be right back from the restroom. Alright, everybody. I'm back. Hello. Once again, I hope you'll like those little screens, because those are much more convenient than just people not knowing where I am. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was showing everybody this world that I've put 51 hours into. And by the way, these biofuel generators have been like at 200 for a long time. And if you look at this, max consumption 3,000, production 4,200, capacity 4,500. The 300 difference is because I got some batteries going. This is my reinforced iron plates right here. I'm saving the best area for last because it's gonna be funny. Rotors, screws, and more screws. This is what, like, this, and the funny thing is, this looks like late game, but no, this is early game Satisfactory. Also, I'm pretty proud of my little sweet manifolds that I got going on. I guess these can be called manifolds? Question mark. But here's where things get real quick and dirty. Concrete. And just regular iron plates for when I need to build conveyor belts or anything that requires iron plates. And one of my real pride and joys from when I remodeled this place. Now, you know what? A better spot to see this would be up here. This, I don't even remember what this is producing. I think that's producing versatile framework? No, smart plating. Pretty much all of this is to produce, that's producing iron rods, just basic iron rods. That's all to produce smart plating, which, fun. That was fun to set up. But that's not even the worst thing that I had to set up. This is all just for copper sheets, because copper sheets are a pain in the ass for what I'm trying to do. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Yeah, by the way, all of this is just producing a whopping 5 smart plating per minute. How many tickets am I looking at right now? 67. Producing 16,000 points per minute. We'll get to that eventually, but first, I just want to show this world off because I'm really proud of this world. Thanks for killing every ounce of momentum that I had. Insolent bean. We're gonna go check out the oil production, which I genuinely cannot take credit for because I followed a guide for it. Damn, I love the jetpack. This is oil production. By the way, this was a pain to set up because for some reason I was running into the piping issues, which they did fix. There used to be an issue where for some reason floor holes weren't working, so I had to like reconfigure the pipes underneath. But this is what genuine efficiency looks like. Because this thing runs fully automated, 100% without human input necessary. All of this produces, you know, rubber, plastic, and then the byproduct gets filtered into these, which then get filtered or turned into fuel, which then gets filtered into those at an efficient rate where it's pretty much all of this is completely used up. Because for reasons such as I forgot how it works, but like if anything gets backed up, like the rubber gets backed up or the plastic gets backed up or the byproduct gets backed up, the whole thing shuts down. So most of this fuel is going to those generators, which produces power. Eventually I'm going to want to double this. By the way, the guide I was following was post or pre 1.0, so that's why I built the platform like this, because I was following the guide, and then somebody in the comments was like, oh, well, all this only needs 5 generators now. And I was like, oh well. And then whatever leftover fuel is not being used by that is going into there, producing what I'm using in my jetpack right now, and then all of those storage containers are completely and absolutely full. Which is why you see all of that plastic and rubber getting sent over to this, where it's getting synced. Only thing that's not full is the fuel, which I do have going into these, which are dimensional depots, which are a really neat 1.0 thing. Basically means I have rubber, plastic, and fuel wherever I need it, no matter what. This is what's to come in future streams. Like, I'll get back to this world just to, you know, play it because it's my 1.0 world, but I plan to do all of this on stream. Now, there's something I know Bralix would love to see, because he apparently seems to be a fan of Let's Game It Out. Or at least, I think so. And what I'm about to show you all is chaos incarnate. But we're not going to take the train. No. We're going to take the more interesting route. Probably shouldn't, because I've died like this a few times, but eh. Semantics. By the way, these are my horrible railways. We're gonna take a stop at this tower right here. let me back up. So if you look over there, that's my Caterium factory. It's nothing impressive, honestly, but... you know, it exists. Oh, wait. I don't want to go there yet. That's the main event. We're going to take a look at that area last. So right now, we're going to go see something real special. What you ladies and gentlemen are looking at right now is... actually, I don't remember how many this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. You're looking at 32 coal generators. Which took way longer than I would have liked to learn how to do the logistics. But this is another one of them factories that is running at pure peak efficiency. Oh, let's go ahead and get out of there because it's pretty loud. Oh, this is the part that I didn't want to show people. My worst. Yeah, that's pretty... The reason you're seeing so many pumps and wires and everything is because I had to build this pre-patch for the pipe floor hole issue. Because before there was an issue where it would not, like the floor holes would not work, so I had to pump it like this, which I did not approve of, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. But now we for sure get to the absolute main event. This will be our final stop on the clusterfuck of a ride that is my Satisfactory world. By the way, another set of coal generators here because I set these up before this was all hooked up to the power grid. Also, you have no idea how long it took me to understand how trains worked. Oop, there it goes. So let's start at the bottom floor. I'm not even going to look up because I want that to all be a surprise. Alright, here you have a very humble coal generator and a very absurdly fast coal generator. And as you can see, some areas are absolutely blocked out by foundations. We'll get to that. You got the iron conveyor belt, which feeds pretty much that entire factory that we're about to see. That leads to an encased beams factory. Once again, not going to look up. Why does this take so long to... Oh. We're actually going to take a detour to the hellhole, as I call it, because it's literally a hellhole. I don't need to go down there. All it serves is one purpose. Quite literally a hellhole, which is why I built this fancy gate to let people know that this place sucks. Now, we're gonna take a trip to the second story of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Where we begin our steel production. Yay! Look at this. So many of these machines are overclocked with Mercer with sloops. Like this one machine is pretty much carrying the entirety of my steel industry. Then I present to everyone the absolute main event. This shit show, which could be better seen from a higher spot. You may be thinking, oh, that's not so bad, and then you take another look and you're just like, holy shit, what is going on here? You got massive conveyor belts doing God knows what. Like, I couldn't even tell you what's going on in this section. Like this is something. And then you got my biggest shame of a factory here. Like, oh, like, you know, like this is just... This one iron node is doing a hell of a lot of carrying, by the way. This conveyor belt, I think I had it getting rid of versatile frames, which honestly, do I still need versatile frames? What was I even using them for? I was using them for something, wasn't I? See, that's how bad it is. I don't even know what I was using versatile frames for, and why I stopped having them overflow. Why did I stop having these overflow? Why aren't they overflowing? Oh, because I shut off the production. Now, why did I do that? See, that's how you know this is bad. I don't even know why I shut the production down on versatile frames. But then you, this is my biggest shame. Then you got this. This is special right here, you know. All of this to produce stators, and all of that down there to produce rotors, copper wire, and what the fuck? I was cooking with this world, that's all I know. Motors. All this to produce motors. Motors going into storage units. And then immediately being overflowed into what? Exactly? Motors being overflowed into the train. But also motors being overflowed into a sink. And then all of this to produce fluctuator, which is see, I'm already getting a headache just looking at this. But this factory right here has got to be my greatest shame. But man, was this was a logistical nightmare to figure out, by the way. Because literally, when I started this factory, it used to just be this little thing right here, making steel pipes and steel beams. And now it's out here creating literally pretty much damn near everything that requires steel. And honestly, I don't know when it got so bad, but it got bad. Like, it didn't used to look like this at all. But that's the beauty of Satisfactory, you know? And then I got some not so important factories, like my sulfur factory that I never got back online. The tractor that I abandoned because it's in a spider infested hellhole, which I'm never going to retrieve. Oh, you know it's bad because I don't even remember what I was setting up these rotors for. Huh? Now I'm just waiting for the train to come back so that way I can ride it. Honestly though, I think on the stream world, I'm actually gonna go ahead and by the way, setting up this train was a pain in the ass, but as I was saying, I think on the stream world, I want to do something more ambitious and set up like a resource highway. Just a big highway in the sky, just with the sole purpose of Just the sole purpose of delivering resources all across the world. There's definitely a bug here. I forgot how to do the horn. Of course, I'm riding a train, that's mandatory. Whee! Or at least that's how the train conductors usually do it at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to sleep. Oh wow, I did not mean to go on for this long. I'm just madly in love with this world that I've built. Where? How many do I have? Wow, that is a lot. I gotta figure out what I was gonna do with those. I think I was gonna make I was gonna set them up for I was gonna set them up for modular engines, which is why I was trying to get the rubber here, because I already have the smart plating. Do I have sloops? Do I not have a single sloop? No way do I not have a single sloop. Huh. I guess I needed to get more sloops. What? Wow, I didn't know I didn't have any. Either way, that's neither here nor there right now. That is something for me to do in my own time. And since I didn't really do anything, I'm not gonna save. I didn't do anything at all. I just walked around. But either way, guys, this has been the Thigh Guy playing Satisfactory, doing a bit of a nice little dual stream. Checking YouTube right now. That's honestly, that's wow. That is surprising. I did not expect it to work so well. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm actually really happy. I guess right now there's really nobody to raid, so I'm gonna actually just call it. Like I said, this is gonna be a stream exclusive. So if you want to catch every bit of my Satisfactory playthrough, oh wow, it says my bitrate is unstable. Keyframe interval. What does that mean? Keyframe interval? What does that mean? Well, how are you gonna tell me it's unstable, but then, like, tell me that it's not unstable? Which? What do you mean? Never mind. Like I said, that is all neither here nor there. That is a problem for me to fix at another point in time. But like I said, stream exclusive. If you want to catch me playing the rest of my Satisfactory playthrough, however long that goes on for, when I get the time to sit down and play it, for absurd amounts of time that is required to put into it, you will have to catch me live on Twitch and maybe YouTube if I can sort all the kinks out while trying to get everything to work. But yeah, honestly, I really hope that this was a very good example of what I can possibly do while using Streamlabs instead of OBS. And what you could also hope to see once I get a stream card and such for, or stream card, capture card. So that way I can do everything from one central thing, and I also do plan on getting a second monitor at some point, so that way it's even easier to manage. Those are just the few limitations that I gotta overcome before I feel like I'm comfortable enough to stream more consistently. But either way, everybody, I would like to say, as always, that this has been the Thigh Guy SY. Thank you all